doing? It's your little Backpac. We're Backpac G back in another YouTube video. And today's story time is gonna is gonna be kinda dumb, and it's about how my friend Corey got fucking caught with his fake ID. But it's whatever. It's low-key a really funny story. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys enjoy, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, comment down your favorite part below. Yeah, let's just get right into this shit. So the story time took place a couple years ago, back in the 10th grade. I was hanging out at my friend Sarah's house, and she had like this pit room, like basically where like all her friends would go. It was like a little like man cave, but it was like the usual. And we were hyped for like this party that was happening later on the night. It was one of those parties where like it felt like the highlight of the entire school year. You know, like everybody's talking about it for days. The popular kids might actually acknowledge you. That type of party, you know? Yeah, Sarah's house is pretty much like our headquarters for all things chaotic. Like, her parents didn't really give a fuck what we did, as long as we didn't like burn down the house. So we literally could have smoked in there. Like, they didn't really care. Like, but as we're all vibing and shit, scrolling through Instagram, like TikTok, talking about like who might pull up to the party, then we're all sitting there, and Emma's like, "Wait, don't we need drinks for the party?" And everybody in the room is just like, "Yo, she's so right, bro. How the fuck are we gonna pull up to a party with no drinks? Like, that's literally like the dead sentence of your social status. Like all this corny shit, bro." I'm just sitting there. I'm like, nigga, bro, I really don't care. Like, I'm just gonna pull up, smoke my weed. Like, I'm not really a drinker. So as we're all sitting there trying to figure out, we realized that one of our homies, Corey, bro, he wasn't really our homie. He wouldn't really hang out with the group like that unless like something was happening. And for instance, like a party, he always had like a fake ID on him, and that's low-key like the quote-unquote solution that we had in order to get the drink. He whips out his fake ID, and nigga acts like it's his fucking go-to ticket. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen his fake before, and let me tell you, bruh, that shit was bad. Like, I seen way better fakes on like SNL sketches, my nigga. Like, bro, the picture was grainy. The font was like all fucking wrong. And like, dog, it said he was 25 on it. And bro, my nigga barely even looked 16. So yeah, we're looking at like all the lick places near Sarah's houses. And then once we find one, Corey's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got this." Like, this nigga's about to pull out some heist or some shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? And guess what? I was the unlucky one who got roped into going with him. Why? I have no fucking idea, bro. Because apparently they said having a buddy would make it look more legit. Like, what the fuck, bro? I think that's what made it not seem legit. But I was like, being a 10th grader I am, I was like, fuck it, bro. Like, let's just go. So we head out to Corey's mom's minivan, bro. Yeah. It was like the busted type of minivan, bro. Like, the AC was like not working. There was a weird ass smell, and we had to drive to like a liquor store, but it was like 15 minutes away. But like the whole ride, Corey's acting like this is no big deal, like at all, my nigga. He was talking about like, "Oh yeah, I've been to this one before, bro. Like, they barely even check IDs." And yo, I'm just sitting there like, I'm trying to stay calm. Like, fuck, bro. Like, I don't have a good feeling about this, and I just keep saying to myself like, bro, we're screwed. Like, I don't even know where the fuck I came. Like, this guy does not look 25 at all. We pull up to the store, and it's like, it looks like one of those sketchy places like at the edge of town where like, you know, like cashiers seems like all types of fake IDs. It looked like a little busted shop that looked like it gets robbed like every Friday or so, bro. So Corey parks the minivan, and before we even get out, bro, he looks at me, he's like, "Yo, just play it cool. Act natural." Like, nigga, like, did I really need to be reminded? Like, I was already shitting myself. And my palm, bro, my hands were so damped, bro. Like, it felt like my heart was beating out my chest. So, yeah, we step outside, and the first thing that hits me is the smell, bro. There's this weird-ass smell of, like, stale beer and cigarettes. And it was, like, a really sour smell that only gas stations, like, old convenience stores seem to have. The lights were like flickering and shit. There's like an old TV in the corner playing some random ass game show on mute, and it was like so eerie, bro. Except like the buzzing of the lights and like the faint hum of like the refrigerator. Hey, I don't even want to go back to that place. So Corey heads straight to the liquor aisle, and like this nigga's like on a mission. Meanwhile, I'm like hanging in the back. I'm low-key pretending to like browse snacks. I pick up a little pack of pretzels. Like I look like I belong here, but like like in my head I'm like, fuck, bro, this is so dumb. Like we're definitely gonna get caught, bro. Like I was panicking, bro. Like no lie. He grabs a bottle of this cheap ass vodka, and then for whatever reason he picks up a pack of wine coolers. Because you know what? Like why not? He probably thought it would be easier to like carry it. I don't know, bro. Whatever this nigga thought. We walk up to the counter, and then like I finally get a good look at the cashier. And this guy looks like he's been working here since the dawn of fucking time, bro. Bro, this guy had heavy-ass eye bags under his eyes, a huge gray beard, and these thick-ass glasses that, like, made his eyes look way bigger than they should be. This nigga had no expression on his face. It's like, yo, he looked at us like he already knew, like, he was already over our shit before we even said a fucking word, bro. Bro, this nigga Corey sets up all confident. He puts the bottle of vodka and wine coolers on the counter. Then the cashier doesn't even blink. He just reaches for the fake ID and doesn't even say a fucking word. Corey, like, I feel like that's what fucked it up, because before he could have even been like, ID please, he instantly gave it to him. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. And I'm standing off to the side. I'm trying to look anywhere but directly into this nigga's eyes, bro. My heart is like thudding out of my ears, and I grab I grab a random piece of gum, and I was pretending to read the ingredients on the back, like, holy shit, this is the most interesting piece of gum in the fucking world. The cashier is staring at this ID for what feels like eternity, bro. Like he's squinting through like these Coke bottle fucking glasses. And he keeps flipping the card over like he's examining some ancient artifact, bro. He looks up at Corey, then he looks back down at the ID. And I'm pretty sure the blood drained from my face right then and there. This silence was so fucking loud. Like, dude, I'm fighting the urge just to get out of here. Because, like, not only that, we're the only ones in this store. So, like, if we get caught, bro, we're caught. Finally, bro, the guy speaks. But it's not the "you're good to go" we were hoping for. It's the "you sure this is you, buddy?" And oh my God. Corey looks at this guy, nods his head, and he's like, yeah, I just had a haircut recently. Dude, I almost choked on my spit right there, bro. Like, I could not keep on my laugh. I low-key feel like that's what gave it up too, bro. Bro, but this cashier is not buying it at all. He keeps squinting his eyes at Corey like he's trying to figure out, how dumb do we really think this nigga is, bro? Like, you... And without even looking away from us, he slowly reaches under the counter. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, this guy's about to pull out a fucking gun. But nah. It was just a phone. And I think it was like a landline phone, like connected to everything. But like the way he holds it up and he says, I'm going to need to make a quick call, I started fucking panicking, like right then and there. I kept saying to myself, I'm like, yo, we're screwed. My heart literally dropped to my stomach. And I'm pretty sure Corey was feeling like this too, because this nigga looked right at me and he looked way more panicked than I would. But the thing is, he doesn't freeze. He still looks confident as shit. He leans towards me. He's like, yo, Brennan, we need to fucking run. I don't even hesitate. Before I know it, bro, nigga, we are sprinting out the door. We are running like our lives depend on it, bro. Corey's the first one out the door. This nigga pushed the door so hard that I thought like the glass broke. Like he nearly broke the glass. And I'm right behind this nigga on his heels. I'm running so fast, I'm trying not to trip over my own feet. And I hear the cashier trying to shout some shit behind us. Bro, we bolted across the whole parking lot, making a beamline for the minivan. In the chaos of all this, bro, this nigga Corey drops the vodka bottle and it shatters all over the pavement, bro. Glass fucking everywhere. But, bro, we were too focused on getting the hell out of there to even care. We dive into the van, bro. We slam the doors. And, bro, this nigga Corey is, like, shaking so much, he's fumbling with the keys. Like, his hands are shaking damn near just to get the car started. And, dude, I'm, like, panicking. I'm like, fuck, bro, are you stupid? Like, are you actually stupid? He's like, dude, shut up and let's go. Bro, at this point, I'm expecting to see, like, blue lights in the rearview mirror at any point now. And then the engine finally turns on. Because, like I said, this nigga was driving a shit box. Like, it took a while for this car to start. Bro, we pulled out that parking lot so fast. I swear we left skid marks. And my heart was still racing. And we didn't say a word for each other for the first, like, 10 to, like, 5 minutes of us driving. And I kept looking over my shoulder, expecting to see a cop at any point. But by some miracle, we actually got away. And when we went back to Sarah's, we stumbled inside like we just survived a fucking war zone, bro. The shawties are all sitting there like fucking oblivious to the chaos we just went through or the chaos we just escaped, bro. And Emma, the first one to speak, where the hell have you guys been? It took you long enough. This nigga Corey's still trying to catch his breath and holds up the pack of wine coolers. And like that's the only thing we managed to salvage. And Sarah just stares at him. And she's like, what happened to the vodka? Bitch. I flopped down on the couch like I just ran a marathon. I'm like, yo, let's just say you're lucky we didn't end up in the back of a fucking police car. Like, bro, that could have went so much more worse than it actually went. And all these girls cared about was the fucking vodka. And, bro, to this day, they still didn't ask what happened. Like, at all. Like, and we didn't tell them because we're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, oh my God. Like, I can't even process that whole story, bro. Like, that day was a fever dream. But, hey, we got some Smirnoffs, you know, that's all that really matters. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, clearly that's all that mattered to the girls. Like, it's whatever. We went to the party. It was a okay party. The Smirnoffs literally got fucking killed within 5 minutes of being on the table there. And, yeah, we just, low-key just enjoyed ourselves for the rest of the night. I had my mom pick me up from the party, and yeah, bro, that's literally it. I don't really talk to nobody else in the story time no more, but yeah, that was story time on how I almost got fucking caught by a dumbass. A dumbass. Story, don't trust your friends with a fucking fake ID, because if we got caught, that really would have, like, fucked us over. Like, I don't even think you guys understand. But, yeah. Moral of the story, just don't trust people with a fake ID. And, yeah, that's the story time for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the story, or if you guys enjoyed the video, honestly, just be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And, yeah. I love you all, my little backpacks. And I'll see you in the next one.